Welcome back to Shiplap Renovate. This is episode number 13, and Carmen and I are so glad that you're here. It's amazing how much is done, and I'm constantly reminded by people who have walked through the house that there's a lot of progress. When sleeping in a camper trailer, I think we're in week 9 of doing that. It's hard to really notice everything that's going on, but there's a lot of changes.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot done in the last 2 weeks. There's been a lot of progress.
Yeah. So Carmen, what are you doing right now?
Tiling the wall.
These 6-inch subway tiles look great. And on the corner, what are you doing on the corner there?
We put a bullnose skinnier piece to fill in the corner because the walls are not perfect, and that saves us from cutting tile on the sides here, and that'll keep everything completely waterproof around the shower for kids who splash water.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Awesome. And I love that you use vinyl baseboard all the way around here. It looks like wood.
Yep.
But it's going to be able to withstand being wet.
Yep.
Alrighty. A ton. So we are standing in the main bathroom, which is also going to be the laundry room and the boys' bathroom. Carmen, why don't you talk about what is done in here and there's only a couple things that need to be finished.
Yeah, it's just finishing touches now. You can see the walls got subway tile, so there it goes all the way around there and behind there. Did a little trim around the bathtub too. And so that all got done after we had water again. And then they were able to get their washer and dryer in, which is so nice. You said Kristen did
she's done like 10 loads so far. So yeah, she's loving the washer and dryer hookup and no more laundromat for us. That's awesome.
Yes. And then we put the vanity in here. It's sitting here. It's not installed yet, but just to give an idea of what this is going to look like.
It will be. Next week, just talked with Jeremy with Frogger Plumbing, and he will have that all installed. All the finished stuff will be done next week, actually.
Yeah, so that's about it. I mean, getting the crapper in.
Yeah.
And the finish up all the little details here. That's about it for this bathroom. We are almost there.
Right. Well, let's go and take a walk and we'll show you the other things that have been done. So the cabinets are in. They are turning out beautiful. We still have a couple doors that need to be put on, and we're waiting for the uppers for just the butler's pantry, but they're in. And what do you think of these countertops?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I walked in and I was just like, you sent me a photo.
Yeah.
And then when I walked in, it was like, whoa, they look way better in person.
They just did it. It was a really cool process, and the cool thing is, you give them. We went to GS Cabinets out of Seattle, and you give them a rough drawing of the measurements for your space, and then they determine how many slabs that you need. They drive up with full slabs, and their crew of 3 people laser measure and then laser cut everything. And
all on the same day, right?
All on the same day.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, they were here at noon and on Sunday, and they were out of here by 4 o'clock. Everything was done.
Yeah, that's nice.
So really fun. We got the sink in. We got this big, beautiful black sink and the black faucet here. Our buddy John is putting up shiplap in the kitchen. That's a change. As you run out of money and time, everything ends up costing and running more than what you budgeted. And so this is a really good solution. I actually wanted shiplap in here originally. That was the plan. Yeah, that was the original plan.
Did I push you on the tile?
Well, you suggested it, and I was kind of thinking about that. But
because you love your shiplap.
I do love my shiplap. So we are back to doing shiplap in the kitchen. We're still going to do a herringbone backsplash behind the range. So that'll kind of be the ode to your idea.
I only get this tiny little section.
Actually, just go all the way to the ceiling.
You know what though? I have a confession.
Yeah.
Tiling is like one of my least favorite things to do.
So you're a little relieved.
So, yes. I'm quite relieved because I hate tiling. It's just so messy, and right now getting down on the floor to ground and stuff.
Yeah, you still have a gimpy leg. So anyways, we're excited with the change. It just instantly brings drama into the kitchen. We're excited about it. We've got the window in place. It's trimmed out. It needs to be having another coat of paint, but things are really coming along. We are excited about the kitchen. Our island looks incredible. Right now it's covered in junk, but you can see the potential. It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, I'm Melissa Farm, and I'm here at the Rurup Farm, and I'm helping them out doing their floors in their master bedroom. So they're just kind of the old laminate floors, and they want them painted. The problem is they changed the color on the walls. They were gonna go white walls, so I had it all planned out what I was gonna do. So now I have to come up with something different. So I brought all of my color chips. I'm using Wiseowl 1 hour enamel on the floor. It's a super durable paint, and it's great for floors. So I'm just gonna kind of look through my chips and see if I can find something that might look better. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through some of my chips and just kind of lay them out and see which ones might look good. This is the wall color now, instead of pure white. That was actually one of my original colors, and I actually like that. So that might still be the one that I used. You want to go darker? We could go really dark color. No, not that one. That's terrible. We could do a black and white. Well, you know guys, there's so many options here to choose from. You're just gonna have to wait to see what I pick.
Right, so here in the living room, great room, we have some fixtures that went in, which was awesome because we've been working in the dark for so long. We have 3 ceiling fans that went in, and this beautiful fixture that's going about, this is where the dining room table is gonna sit, and it's gonna line up with the kitchen island. And we're gonna make a custom fixture that kind of matches this, and it's gonna be in the same line of sight from the kitchen. It's gonna tie everything together and look awesome.
This time of the year is really special to me. It's a time where we can reflect on all that we've got to be thankful for, and even in the midst of all the craziness of 2020, God is still faithful. We still have a lot we can be thankful for. And so Carmen and I just want to share a song with you. It's called The Blessing. Sit back, close your eyes, just listen and relax and enjoy the song.
The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Lord, turn his face toward you
weekend. We hope that you'll come back next week for another episode of Shiplap Renovate. God bless. Take care.